Hi guys, this is a chit chat video. I wanted to pop in here to just talk to you guys and give you some updates about what's been going on, but at the same time I need to get ready, so I'm gonna do my makeup as well while I chat with you. I'm actually getting ready. We are going out. It's Saturday, my favorite day of the week. I want to go to Raffles City to check out the Inglot collection with Jennifer Lopez. This is like the first time I've sat in front of the camera, I think in almost 2 months, I think. So I've been back at work for about a month and a half. I did try to record my favorites video for the month of April. I recorded like bits of it and then I just kind of gave up because I didn't have time to record the other half of it, so that video never went up. And I need to get my brows done, you guys. Like, I need to get it threaded. Definitely before Raya I need to do that. It's so like thick. So work has been good. I mean, I'm surviving. I think I'm thriving in a way. I don't think I'm doing a bad job at work, but the weeks or the days, I think the weeks leading up to me going back to work was awful because I had a lot of like anxiety. I was so nervous, I was sad. I went through a time of just like pure like meh kind of thing, and then the feeling just kind of like disappeared after a while. And then after a while I just thought, okay, I have to go back to work, so let's just get this thing done. This is the Inglot Eye Primer Eyeshadow Keeper. It's one of the best like pro type of eyeshadow primers that you can have on your eyes, especially if you have like oily eyelids. So yeah, I was very nervous about going back to work. I was very sad, and you know, it's like I had this routine almost for about 4 or 5 months, and then suddenly like a lot of the routines that I was doing with Mika, I kind of had to say goodbye to that. And I was always thinking like, how am I going to deal with that withdrawal from him? It was very tiring. My maternity leave wasn't like, in the past I used to think like, okay, maternity leave is, oh, these ladies, they are having fun, they are being pampered. Like, no, nothing like that. First of all, I never got any kind of pampering. Unfortunately, it was just me and the baby. And then when my helper came in like towards the later part when I was about to go to work, she did help around with Mika because we were doing like practice dry runs. The palettes I'm using today, these are like my all-time favorite palettes. I'm going to do a look today which is like a rose gold look because one of my friends, Val, requested for this look. As I was saying, it's just maternity leave. So maternity leave is not like a relaxing time. So if any of you watching are guys or like girls who are wondering, no, it's not. It's like a lot of hard work and a lot of like emotional stuff. And also my husband was traveling a lot, so sometimes I felt like pretty much alone. So I remember thinking, wow, I have such a newfound respect for like single parents as well, because at least for us, like on normal days, I'm able to just pass the baby, like literally. Like it did cross my mind like, oh, what would life be if I just decided to become like a stay-at-home mom? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I never thought that I would ever have that kind of thought, because I always thought that I would be like working and just, you know, doing this corporate life for as long as I can. But after having him, that motherly instinct or that motherly feeling, I guess, kind of creeps up on you in a way. I was feeling like very, so it was an interesting time of my life, I would say, because I never thought that I would even consider that. And I do have friends who have decided to make the sacrifice and decided to become stay-at-home moms. I'm lucky enough that I'm not forced to do that, but I found it quite surprising that I actually considered it. Like, I basically went into a new role, I went into a new team, and the stuff that we're doing, like, I've done, like, functionally I've done it before, but it's obviously new things that we're working on at the moment. So there was a lot of like getting myself up to speed with everything, not just the work, the people, the culture and everything. So it was like a lot of that to take in. I think the biggest thing that I've learned is the fact that I need to like make full use of whatever time I have. Basically just focus on everything there. So if I'm at work, it's like 100% at work. When I'm at home, it's like 100% at home, because you just do not have that luxury to just like lay around and like scroll through Instagram, which by the way I have not been uploading whatsoever. Like, I think the stuff that I do upload like once in a while is like over the weekend, and it's like stuff that I've taken like ages ago. Become a mom and you never really can knock out or check out of being a mom, so you're always like, you have to constantly balance and, you know, do both at the same time. So I try to like switch off my work part of my brain, which was very difficult in the beginning. I kept checking like my BlackBerry, I kept checking like stuff, I kept thinking about stuff, and there were days at work where I just miss him more than usual, just because he was so cute in the morning or something like that. So I mean, there are days where, you know, the lines kind of blur and you have the luxury of it being blurred, but usually I just kind of get to focus on that one thing. And we created a log for whoever's taking care of him will kind of fill in that log, so we kind of know like how much he ate that day, like how many times he pooped and how many times he sleeps, just to kind of get a sense of how he's like, because I'm not there to see it anymore. I don't really know his daily schedule if I don't have that log. This is the Inglot pigment that I want to use today. It's like, sort of like holographic. I think it has like many different types of colors. Look at how gorgeous that is. If I can, I want to take like some of this and just like smear it all over my body, because it's just so freaking pretty. The one thing that I really need to get back on track is really just taking care of myself. And I'm talking about frivolous things like going to do my nails, going for a massage. These wet wipes, I've been using them for like makeup related stuff, but I'm just going to use it to remove all the glitter that's been on there first. Eyeliner, I'm using this Monde eyeliner. We haven't planned our vacation for this year, but we do have plans to go to Japan, I think, for the middle part of the year, and then at the end of the year I think we are going to go to the Maldives to visit his family. Just a straight, no nonsense line. Pretty. I like it. I like it. Val, do you like it? Yeah. She wants me to do like a trial for her. Now he's kind of like I feel like part of him wants to focus on the whole like crawling slash standing up thing, but part of him is slowly finding his voice, like literally, because he's just like talking a lot. He's making all these sounds, which is very cute. So I don't know if I'm seeing like a personality. I feel like he's just him, you know. I was trying to decide between these two. They are very, very different foundations. This is the Chanel watery lightweight foundation, and then this is the Estee Lauder like hardcore foundation. I'm gonna go with the Chanel just because I haven't used this for a long time. This works. This is like their darkest shade, by the way. I forgot how nice this foundation smelled. Like, it's definitely perfumed. It has a nice French scent almost. A cream blush. from Inglot. I haven't used this in a really long time. See, it's so pigmented. So far, like, I think I'm getting into the swing of things, so I think like slowly I would be able to focus on like other stuff as well. Highlight is this Bobbi Brown gorgeous highlight. I need to find a brush that can do this. This is one of their holiday collections. Is the Pink Glow, and I saw people using this and I knew I just had to have it. It's quite powerful, so you only need a little bit. So I'm inviting my friends over to my house because that's just the easiest way for me to be able to meet them and not like cancel on them. So that's the face. I am setting everything up with this de-slick thingy. As a finishing touch, I'm gonna use this Essence Falsies mascara. This is my current mascara. I don't know, a lot of people ask me like, oh, what mascara should I use, what's good and stuff. To be honest with you, I've tried a lot of like expensive mascaras, mid-range, and I always go back to using something from Essence. They sell it in Guardian, in Watsons, and it's very cheap. Like, I think it's less than $10 even. Okay guys, so that's my makeup for the day. Can't decide what lipstick I'm gonna wear, but these days I don't actually wear much lipstick because they get stuck in my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit-chatty video. I didn't really plan the topics that I wanted to talk about, but these are generally the things that are on my mind. If you want more of these sort of videos, let me know. I hope I'll be able to edit this soon enough to upload it while it's still relevant to my life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope all of you are keeping well as well, and 2018 has been awesome for you so far. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.